Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make different cuts from the pork loin. So let me cue the next step. Okay, so we have the pork loin, the whole piece. Over here we're gonna make three different cuts in three primary cuts. We have the pork roasted loin, boneless, and then the sirloin, the tips. And then from the middle you get your chops. Since this one is boneless, it's gonna be boneless pork chops, okay? So I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna take out three primary cuts. So we got the roasted pork loin, boneless, obviously, and then the chops. This is where you got your chops from the middle part. And then the sirloin, the tips. Then this is more tender. As you can see, I cut it already for the Spanish version, but let me redo it, explanation. So from here, this is the part from the loin, from the pork loin in the back, by the ribs. Over here you get your ribs, and then the rib tips from the over here, this part. And then we can get the filet mignon, but instead of using pork, you can use nice 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce cut, and you have your fillets, your cuts. So you have a boneless pork chop, boneless pork loin, and boneless sirloin. So these ones they usually use them for roast beef, like roast pork loin, and then roast sirloin. So this one is going to be more tender than this one because this one is part of the shoulder. And then you got your chops. So from here you can either marinate them, brine them, smoke them, or roast them, however you want to make them. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna season it, salt, pepper, your favorite herbs, spices, then pre-season it, or you can butterfly it all the way and open it like this. Then you season it. You can put prosciutto, gorgonzola, mortadella, and Italian beef, like cured meats, the prosciutto, the speck, then some kind of cheese, taleggio, gorgonzola, some kind of those cheeses, And then salt, pepper, fresh herbs, rosemary, thyme, sage, oregano. Roll them up, all again, and then redo the loin. Put the twine with the butcher twine, and then you're gonna sear them from all the sizes, and then you're gonna bake them or roast them, or even smoke it. So same thing with the tips, and then I'm gonna come back and show you how to tie these ones and how to make the cuts from here. So let me wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, so we have the primary cuts, like I say. We have the roast loin, your loin, and then the tip sirloin. Okay, so what I did to do the, to wrap it or make like this, the roast. So you're gonna get a piece of twine. It's about this big, So you measure it like this, cut it. See, about this big. And then you just cut it. And then you go under, make the little knot like this. And then we're gonna do the butcher's knots. Okay, so you go up, hold it, twist. Just like a little swing. Go under, and then with this finger you're gonna tie them up like this, and then you pull, and you have nice tight like this. Okay, same thing, up, flip, under, and pull like this. All right, and then over here you're just gonna go under, pull it out, and pull. Again, under, pull, like this. Okay, again, under, and pull, under, pull, and then you finish over here. You can just make it again, or just tie them up, like this. And this is how they sell it to you on the stores. So if you're gonna make mortadella or something, you know, like this, and they hang it out. But this is, you know, for roasting. So you have this one here, and then when you're done roasting them, you know, it's easier if you just grab the scissors and, you know, take them out. Same thing with the sirloin, the tip. You're gonna do the same thing. Okay, or you can do the whole thing like that, the whole loin. And like I said before, you know, you can cut it, you know, just open it up, season it, and then you're gonna roll it up and then tie them like this. So you're gonna have like a spiral thing, right? Then from here we got our primary cuts, our chops, boneless. So if you're gonna be in the restaurant size, 14-16 ounces of meat, you know, they can cut it like that. And then the 1 inch, you know, cut, and then the 3/4, the smaller size. So you can make your own cuts, fabricate them. So for this one, you go like this, like that, and you have your nice 16 ounce, 14 ounce chop, like fine dining restaurant. And then 1 inch, see, just like that. And then the smaller version. Okay, so that way you have your different kind of cuts on the chops, different sizes. And hopefully you guys like this video on how to fabricate your own cuts of the pork chops, loins, and roast loins and the sirloin. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook as Chef Alex Perez too. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Enjoy.